Okay, hello and welcome to my video series on SolidWorks. My name is Jim Deasy and I'm an industrial designer. I live in Marin County, California, and I really built this course around a class that I teach at the California College of the Arts in San Francisco. The class is Design Communication 3, an Intro to 3D CAD. And the class it's split into two parts. There's half SolidWorks and half Rhino. I teach the SolidWorks side, and I built this video series to follow along with all my demos and tips and tricks that I bring into the classroom. So this is an introduction video. This is the first video in the series, so I just want to talk a little bit about the rest of the course and how it's going to go. Basically, I start out with just an investigation into the interface of this program. As you can see, I've just opened the program here, and you don't really see anything when you first open it. Unlike Alias or Rhino, where all the tools are staring you right in the face, you really kind of have to know what's available and where to go to get it with SolidWorks. And so I'm going to start off by just kind of demystifying all that. From there, we're going to build some 2D sketches. I'm going to show you about how to add dimensions to your 2D sketches. Show you how to bring some of your own drawings into the program so you can trace over your own drawings and get your own designs into the program. Then how to transform those 2D sketches into 3D forms. Well, after that, we'll save some part files, and moving on from there, we'll get into making assemblies of multiple part files. From there, we'll learn how to take those assemblies and export them into a rendering program. We're going to be using KeyShot, and we'll do some renderings in KeyShot. I'll probably cover a couple of different design programs by Adobe, Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign to teach you how to take your renderings that come out of SolidWorks into KeyShot, and then from KeyShot into Photoshop, and then from Photoshop into Illustrator, and then from Illustrator into InDesign. And just we'll cover the entire arsenal of tools that I think are necessary for an industrial designer to really bring their ideas to life. Back to SolidWorks. We'll close out the class by talking about surfacing in SolidWorks. It's something that not a lot of people know about, something that not a lot of people believe in, I don't think. That SolidWorks is really able to create very beautiful objects, very beautiful organic form. And it's a preconception about SolidWorks that it's not really able to do that. I try to demystify that in my course. So we're going to close it out with surfacing, advanced surfacing. We'll get a little bit into some advanced surfacing using boundary surface and so on. And then in the classroom, my students will then finish off with SolidWorks and then move right into an introduction to Rhino, where the really exceptional advanced surfacing is a possibility. And so if you're just out there and you're watching these videos to kind of learn about how you can use 3D CAD for ID, well then I'd encourage you, when you finish this video series, to move on to something like Rhino or Alias if you can afford it, where you can get into some of the most advanced surfacing available to the market. So thanks a lot for everybody just watching and coming out to check out this intro video. I promise in the next one we'll actually start to build something, so it's going to get a little bit more interesting than this splash page. So thanks a lot. Don't forget, leave a comment, get in touch with me if you can. My contact information's all over the all over the internet. I really love to hear from people about all this stuff. I welcome any comments or criticism or questions that you have. If you want to send me your models, that's great. Go ahead. I'm pretty good with feedback, and I'm always into collaboration on every level. So like I said, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.